The Ginger and the Whinger, they put out a trailer for their doco. Have a look.
No one sees what's happening behind closed doors. I had to do everything I could to protect my family.
When the stakes are this high, doesn't it make more sense to hear our story from us?
Stakes are this high. I mean, what are the stakes? Just how much celebrity I can get. Now, tell me, Dominique, what do you think with this trailer? Was that a deliberate attempt to sort of sabotage William and Kate's trip?
Well, of course it is. And it seems that Harry and Meghan actually have a concerted agenda now to tear down the royal family. But what's funny is that, you know, what stakes? What's this high? Really and truly,
Yes.
the average person doesn't care about Harry and Meghan. They live in a world where they think everyone's watching them, everyone cares about them, everyone's waiting to see their next move. We only know what their next move is going to be because they keep telling all of us and shoving it in our faces. And I think, you know, a prediction that I'm going to give is that throughout this, you know, show, I'd like to call it this Netflix show, there's going to be no accountability. There's just going to be a litany of reasons why Harry and Meghan are perpetual victims. But I would say that they are actually hypocrites because they claim to be about the good. They claim to be about unity, about bringing everyone together. But really, they deal in hate and they deal in division. You can see that by how divisive the debate about them has been at home about the whole racist.
Now, we're nearly
how they survive. It's through division.
Indeed. Now, speaking of division, we're nearly out of time, but I get a quick take from you on that racism row at Buckingham Palace. Were these old-fashioned anachronistic views from this rather elderly lady in waiting, or has she met the fate that she deserved with those, at the very least, very insensitive remarks?
I don't think she has met the fate that she deserves. And to be honest, I can't quite believe it. I mean, what do you expect? She's an 80-year-old woman. Let's be honest, she probably hasn't been around that many black people. And you've got Ngozi Fulani, who's arrived at this event in full African dress. You know, the average black British person does not dress like that. I don't go around in the garbs that she was wearing. I mean, I respect that she wants to represent her culture and her ancestry, but you then cannot be offended when someone asks you about that ancestry that's very clearly on display. The second thing I'd say is I've been in taxis, for example, where ethnic minority taxi drivers have asked me where I'm from. I politely say, do you mean ethnicity, and move on instead of assuming that the intent is bad, because it isn't always bad. And from the transcript that Ngozi published, it sounded like she was being obtuse, on the offence from the get-go, and Lady Hussey, I think, detected that and was teasing her a bit. That's what I got from it.
Great to get your perspective, Dominique. Thanks for joining us.